Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything. Do you know what? After all that, I just realised I didn't press the record button. Welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas. I was recording for about 10 minutes then, guys, so I've literally been sat in the river for 10 minutes, and I'd like you to meet one of these. Got a fella here, and he'd like to say hello.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He's one of the local. He works in the community in this area, and he goes around collecting rubbish and just cleaning up the area. And he was telling me that he does some, he does like the cold water in these areas. So yeah, but it just goes to show, guys, you don't need to go to Mallorca or Marbella, or wherever that may be, Mauritius. You've already got it on your doorstep. So yeah, but here he is. He'd like to say hello. Yeah, I can't believe I did that, guys. I forgot to press the record button, but never mind. But I like to always go back to saying, you are infinite awareness, you are infinite intelligence, you are returning, you are eternal. Look at all that muck on me there, guys, but I'm not bothered because it's come from the earth where it's supposed to have been. Look at this fella here. He's cleaning up the river with his dog. He's getting all the bits out. He's doing God's work there, guys. So respect to this guy for what he's doing. But I promise you guys that I'd be doing a cold water dip today, and what a fantastic day it is today to be doing this. I've got my my water shoes on, so absolutely fantastic. There's a little bit of green moss on the top of the water, but I'm not complaining because it's all earth, guys. It's not there to harm us, it's there to be one with us. We're supposed to connect with everything. But so absolutely fantastic day. There's not many clouds in the skies today as well, guys, so amazing. But yeah, as I always say, be aware, be conscious, be in the present moment, and that's all we can ask for, guys. But just look at that, absolutely fantastic. I've been in this water now probably I've been in it over 10 minutes now, guys, but I think what it is because I've built my body up to it now that you do start to become accustomed to it over time, because obviously I do the cold showers every morning, and it's absolutely just what it does for the mental health, guys, and releasing them endorphins in the brain, and it just reduces all that inflammation. It just makes you feel absolutely brand new. So, but yeah, we're having a lie down, and I've got some new merch. Well, I say new merch. Got myself a new hat today, guys. Got myself a flat cap, my old man flat cap. So yeah, but we're just down by the river. I'm out on the bike today, actually. I'm doing the same route that I did last time. So obviously I thought to myself, what would be some good content for the show? And I thought to myself, why not get in the river? And this absolute legend here, he's come down with his dog and he's just cleaning up, he's doing, because everything that we have here, guys, is here to be enjoyed on this earth. It's absolutely, and the fact that people go around and they chuck litter in, or, what it tells me is it's not so much that, they're not bothered about this earth, or they're not bothered about our environment. It just says a lot about how they feel about themselves, because if you're going to walk past such a beautiful, it's a bit like when you go to the Lake District, guys, yeah, and you see people having these campfires and they're leaving these, these barbecue cooking trays and they're throwing them on the ground, and, they just leave them there. They're just not bothered at all whatsoever. So that tells me that they're not bothered about themselves, guys, and it all, like I always say, it all starts from within. You have to be that end result. You have to be that person. You have to already know that version of you already exists inside. Like, for me to get in this water, I have to get up and make that decision that, I know this is good for me. I know this is going to nurture me, and I know this is going to bring me so many benefits that I will I will do it, you know. And it's like anything, like exercise or just showing gratitude. It's like getting up every morning and saying, thank you, God. Thank you so much for, you know, another day that I have on this earth. Show love, show gratitude, be kind to people, because at the end of the day, guys, when we choose to do these two things, which is love and gratitude, this is when we start to vibrate on the highest, most utmost frequency, which in turn then when we vibrate on this utmost frequency, because at the end of the day, all we are is balls of energy, guys, you know, existing on this, you know, in this universe. We're all connected to it as one, but you know, so you can manifest anything into your life. If you want the perfect partner, if you want millions in your life, if that's what you choose also to seek out in life, you can attract that, guys, just by getting up. You can't want it. You have to get up every day and say, I am wealth, thank you. I am health, thank you. I am Christ consciousness. But look at that, guys. Absolutely fantastic. We'll give you a bit of a panoramic view there. But yeah, I've been in now probably about 16 minutes, so I'm starting to get a little bit on the numb side. This fella here, he knows and understands what it's all about, because he does a lot of cold water work himself. So how do you feel when you're doing it, mate?
Yeah, feel good.
Yeah, makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Cleanse my soul.
Yeah, it cleanses. Did you hear that, guys? It cleanses his soul. It's good for the mental health, you know. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. All the swans are out, you know. There's not many clouds in. There's a couple of planes up north in the sky, but other than that, it's just nice and peaceful. You know, I've found my my own private jacuzzi here now, guys. So every time when I'm doing this cycle route, I'll just be able to get off my bike, pop in, and you know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic, guys. Right, well, I think I'm going to leave it from here, because I don't want to get to a point where I can't move and not get out. Because what's your name again, mate? Stephen. I don't want Stephen having to come in and carry me out, you know, like he's been moving all this rubbish about. But, you know, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate all the love and support. All my links to my socials, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know the score, guys, on the Danny Detours Show. Don't forget to give me a follow, show the support, and I will see you on the next one. From me and from this legend, Stephen, peace.